What's going on, everyone? Today we are breaking all kinds of copyright and trademark laws. And let me tell you something else. This is not Japan we are playing this in right now. Nope. Why are we breaking all kinds of laws today? Why did we do such a terrible thing? Well, it's because it's Total Request July 2019, and we're kicking it off with Double Dragon, the arcade game, one of your top 4 requests for this 2019 Total Request July, the time of year when I play games exclusively requested by you wonderful, good people. And let's get into it. For all the folks who don't want to hear me mention anything about the context of why we're playing this, just saying play the game, who cares why you're playing it? But it's Total Request July, I'm excited. Everyone loves Total Request July. My mom loves Total Request July. You know how I know? She gave me a crap ton of quarters. Let's get into it. Now, wow, he just punched her right in the chest. That was okay to do in the 80s, apparently. And I don't know why Billy was in that garage with the car's engine running. He was trying to asphyxiate himself or something like that. His life is over, basically. And that was even before they captured Marion. He had no idea. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say it's, for all of you Let's Play with Brigands experts, aficionados, whatever you want to call it, those in the know, my very first ever Let's Play on this channel was Double Dragon 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So it's kind of, you know, I don't know, it's worth mentioning. It's barely worth mentioning, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say there. But anyway, trying to think if I should try to reenact my commentary line for line. I was much less comfortable in my skin back then when it came to recording Let's Plays, it being the first one, as you can imagine. I've eased into it a bit, much more comfortable now, don't mind beating up this woman in spandex, this ripped woman. She is more ripped than not only me in real life, but Billy. I might go for that whip. Now I want to use it so bad. Drop the whip, Linda. Sounds like I'm at work, going to my co-worker's cubicle. Drop the whip, Linda. Need those TPS reports. Scoop Moto. Seem to recall that thing collapsing on folks, but I think that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of them. Possibly 3, which is another game which you all requested in your top 5 requests, which we will be playing this Total Request July. Again, something that anyone tuning in just for this game really doesn't care about, but that's fine. And I love, if I can talk about the differences between this game and the original NES version, you get to keep the weapons after the previous owner dies. I love that. That's nice. This guy's being rude. Come on, man. I just want to pick up my baseball bat and then whack you with it and murder you. You're probably right to try to kill me. If we go whip or... Alright, that makes sense. Can't pick up 2 things at once, or you can't trade out your items. It was the 80s, again. Cats were much larger in the 80s. Much larger. Not faced by humans one bit. It's like, another street fight. Oh, the knife! Oh, man. I think, I guess it was... I'm not sure what the computer version was. It was sort of like this. I don't think it had music. I don't really remember. Trying to, like, the different versions. Obviously, this versus the NES version. But we also had an old-ass computer at the end of the 80s. And Double Dragon... When I was a wee child, one of my first memories was playing Double Dragon on said computer, and I should be able to come right back here. No? Here we go. Alright, can we... Oh, that's the boss. I thought that was like the weird, almost game over countdown music, and I was like, come on, is that glitching out? But no. Whoa! That's like something from, Final Fight. Yeah, take that left side of the screen where no one's standing. It looks like he has a barrel for a head. That was fantastic. I haven't really gotten any of these weapons off that I wanted to. Ooh, I'd like that baseball bat. I'd like that knife too. See if we can throw it at the boss. That'd be a nice treat for me. Did that hit both of them? Is that a twofer? But what I was gonna say is I distinctly remember, because I do think the PC version was a little different. But alright, threw somebody. Just trying to figure out how to do that. I'm using very strange keyboard commands. I hope I didn't just break the the illusion that I'm actually at a 1980s style arcade playing this game, but sadly they've all dried up. And I really do mean that. I used to love arcades. I still love arcades if I'm around. There's a bar in New York City called the Barcade. It's got a bunch of these old type games, and they have alcoholic drinks. It's pretty fantastic. But I just, you know, I have fond memories of malls and arcades, and if you're a child of the 90s like me, then, yeah, you probably feel the same way. So he has like a ball gang in his mouth when he goes down, but I know that's just him with his mouth open going, ugh. But to finish my anecdote I started like an hour ago, yes, had this on computer. It was a little different, but I do remember you could throw a knife against a wall and, like, use it against, you know, they're better said, they threw knives. If they hit the wall, they bounced off and stayed there, which is, that was awkward, which is awesome. And we did that. We used it a strategy because on the last level, someone had a knife midway through the level, and if you stole it from them, you could throw it to the right, and it would go all the way even though you couldn't see it, and it would bounce off of the end wall to the right where the boss was, and it would make the boss fight a hell of a lot easier. It's just, that's the stuff I remember, you know? I can't tell you what I remember from high school chemistry or anything like that, but I know in Double Dragon, for the 1987 version or whatever the hell it was, on computer, you could throw that knife to the right, and I love knocking those guys off the ledge. And it would be there. It was comforting. These jumps are going to be kind of awkward. Good thing I have a fistful of quarters. Anyone seen that documentary, by the way? It's like 10 years old now, but it's Billy and everything. Billy the Cheat and Matt Weeb, or whatever is it, Weeby. Did that guy just, through no contact of me, just fall off of that conveyor belt? That's pretty fantastic. Another major difference, I kind of, oh, that's a terrible sound, I apologize. Let's see if we can, alright, she's gone. Oh, okay. Keep thinking there's all these like weird glitching out sound effects, but it's just the normal sound effects. Oh, he's a boss, is he? They cut this into 2 levels. This was 1 on the NES. Look out, Linda. Just loved that her name was Linda. Yeah, there's no like leveling up in this game. Man, that's a great move. Just knocking them off of the, I really should map these better, but it's too late now. This guy has green eyes. Like the Green Lantern or whatever. Yeah, there's no leveling up. Moves you have, I guess, or the moves you have. I don't know. Maybe there's other moves. I'm doing a lot of the standard moves. The kind of kick them in the knee them in the head when they're down, and then toss them. And those are things you had to learn in the first game. It wasn't obvious to Billy and Jimmy, who were apparently martial arts experts, world class. They didn't know the mechanics of the throwing someone or kneeing them in the face before they beat up a few guys. These guys are so 80s. I love that. Got the perm, it looks like. That's kind of 80s, 70s, 80s. Didn't mean to throw that guy, that just kind of worked out. I don't like that they pop up so much faster than me, so they can grab that bat while I'm still napping. Oh, there's the headbutt. Let's do one of those headbutts. Probably not when he has a bat. And he has the reach. There we go. Huh. Huh. Now I want to play some ball. It's not the most badass thing I could have said in that moment, but it's the first thing that came to my mind. It's what separates me from the big Let's Players, basically. That wit, or lack thereof. Throw it. And being able to say drop and throw at the right times. How far did that barrel go? I really want to use that barrel, but I can't. Not while I have this bat. It's a testament to how good I was, because they weren't hitting me. Alright, let's see if we can line these guys up. Or if I can just waste the barrel completely. I'm telling you, by the end of this Let's Play, I'm going to hit someone with a barrel. Gotta happen. I don't care if it's Marion in the parking lot after I rescue her. I'm gonna hit somebody with a... No, that didn't sound good. Can't say that in this day and age. But Linda, it's fine. Keyboard sounds. She's got a quick release. That Lopar? See if I can remember all the guys. William, Linda, a Bobo, Lopar, a couple others. Chinta, Chin. Batter up, you son of a bitch. That would have been a lot better if I said it the first time around. Sell, wanted. Is that, Willie? Who dresses like this, by the way? Just like the fancy pants, a little vest, open chest, just bare chest with a vest. Bare chest with a vest. One of the designers, like the boss, was like, what are you thinking? Or maybe they went to the boss and said, what should the style be for these guys? And then, bare chest with a vest. First thing came to mind, you don't say no to Mr. Yakamoto. Looks like he's wearing lipstick when he's down. Check out this guy. Oh, he's got a knife. Sneaky. He's got a serious lipstick, or just a bloody ass face that he cleans up every time. 6 baseball bats to the chest. Yeah. I think that's about what I would take. Back in the day, back in the 80s, when I rolled with these guys. When I was 3. I want this knife. Too good with the bat. Alright then. Damn it. I know, his stubby arms can't pick up a knife though. There we go. Let's see how much damage that did. Keep in mind, he has a lot more base health than your average Joe. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna waste that knife and just knock your ass in the... Okay, then. Alright, then. I was trying to jump here. Alright. Jumped into his fist. Alright, that's a waste of a knife. I was gonna say, I know that jump's coming up. This killed me in the NES version, but I got it here. I like Willie's gang as equal opportunity. All colors, all genders. Alright then. Need apply. Son of a... Come here. No? Okay. Come on. How do I kick someone and they bounce into me? Kind of a weird 80s physics. Alright. It's like they designed it so he wouldn't... The white Abobo went backwards when I kicked him. What's that about? Physics dependent on skin tone? He can chuck me in the water, no problem. Alright, what if I punch you? Alright, Billy really wants to go for a swim. There you go. That's how we do that. Is that a hole? Very excited. Alright, powers of observation. There we go. That is a hole. Oh, yeah. What a handy hole placement. And I got a knife. That's fantastic. I always like that purple, non-realistic background. Is there someone better I can use that knife on? No offense to you, William. / Lopar, I don't remember the difference. I know them in the other game. The guys with the green overalls were the Lopars, I'm pretty sure. Ah, boulder, that's like 2 barrels. Damn it. This is not the last level, in case you were wondering. Yeah. he sounds like an abobo that's just, he's ready to punch the clock. Alright then. Well, the math checks out. If I can't hit anybody with the barrel, then I certainly won't be able to hit anyone with the boulder. If every boulder is good for 2 barrels. So this will be nice. I'll just try to punch everybody one at a time. Oh, can I knock these guys off here? That would be lovely. Knock that guy off. What is with the abobos and gravity not applying to them? There we go. Is he just like down there waiting for me, I wonder? Almost like they designed some of these guys to... There we go. That was satisfying as hell. Invade the enemy's base. I don't need directions. Oh, I remember this guy was always here. Yeah, this feels... The levels are different. This feels a lot like the... I want to do that move, too. How do I do that move? That might be like a... Oh, that's it right there. There you go. Nice. No, that was just a jump kick, but I was doing it every now and then. I think it's like hit him together, and he does the mini kick, which was incredibly powerful. There we go. In the NES version, at least. But yeah, this feels a lot like the PC version here. They cut out a lot of the levels, like the underground level and everything. You guys can take care of yourselves, right? I don't have to... Come on, one bouquet. I panicked. That's a pretty moon. Here we go. Yes! Yes, and he didn't die. Anticlimax. Ooh, yeah, the green toxic waste exposed abobo with the white pants to really make him pop. Classic. I wasn't even on the ground all the way yet, and he picked me up and threw me. Alright, come on, bull. Oh, that is okay, there we go. Let's just do that again, why don't we? Oh, yeah. Feel a rhythm coming on. Uh-oh, unless you don't pick up the boulder. Alright, it's gone forever. I wonder if that move's actually effective, like the head clap. He, like, uses his hands as symbols, and... Your head is the sandwich meat. It's a strange sandwich I just described, but... They're just kind of dancing around while he beats me up. Can we go to the edge of the, Can we go back here? Is this still? No? Okay. Just throws me like I'm his son. Daddy! Honestly, I'd be paralyzed the way I'm falling. When he throws me like that. Landing on my neck. That's not gonna end well. You don't just get back up and start fighting Mutant Abobo again after that. I'm having some trouble here. It's open season on Billy right now. I don't like it. Maybe I should call in my brother. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Distract them, Jimmy. Or just have a special moment with that guy. What the hell is he doing? Alright, Bobo's dead. Oh, great. Now we just have to slowly watch him murder my brother. And his piercing blue eyes. Oh, I have the same eyes. Oh, he just kind of walked away. He's like, whoa. I'm not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not like that. I wonder if I get his life, like in 2, if I kill him. Oh, God. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know his controls. Oh, this part. I hate this part. If one of us can get through, I'll be happy. Alright, then. How is it that Jimmy got through? Okay. Spoke too soon. And those guys, too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we just never configured our sound cards properly in the 80s, because I don't remember all this music. It's all the music that I recognize from the Nintendo version, but... Does that guy really think he's fooling somebody? His buddy just left his pose. His living statue pose. That guy was committing. So awkward. It's like my girlfriend's cat when you pick her up. She just kind of takes it. She just sits there when you're holding her. She's like, when's this gonna be over? Where did I throw that other guy? Did he just kind of die from punches to the face? Anyway. Yep. Those things are cruel. What the hell are they, by the way? Can you get through this other guy? I'd like to see you try. Ow, there's the knife. That might very well be the knife that I remember from my childhood. I think I went too far to the left, right there. I say, oh, that's the knife I remember from my childhood, like there was terrible trauma associated with it. This is the one example where the knife, it was a good thing. This could take a while. This might be sandwich time while these guys make a sandwich out of my face. Big old fist sandwich. Maybe kicks are the way to go. Does it matter? That's good. That's maybe kicks. It's a little more distance with the kick. Always nice to get one of those, though. Bring me right back down to earth. Oh, right. Where's my brother? Yes, it's cheap, but when you got a lot of quarters, I can't help that I'm stacked. Quarter stack. I'm quarter rich. I bet like when they up the price of video games to like 50 cents, and then 75 and $1, and then, you know, even some games, $2. Crazy. I can go back that way? What the hell am I doing wasting my time over here? Where'd you get another knife? You're the knife guy. He's just full of knives. This was not the case in the... I can't go any further this way. Well, if you have a bunch of knives, I'm gonna help myself. Jimmy, you're not being the distraction that I was looking for, buddy. There's that sound. Dunk. Alright, they'll keep beating him up. Good, he's over there. Don't feel like picking that knife up? You're clearly right on top of it. Boom. That was satisfying. I'm sure as was that for him. There we go. And there was one. Sorry, other guy. Kind of mini Bobo. I don't count you. Have I got this now? Do I need my brother anymore? To be a punching bag. If I were Renzel from, oh, he's gone. Love their makeup. I haven't done that move in a while. There we go. See if a knife made it over here. There's Marion. It's her giant animated breasts. Looking for that knife. Don't see it. Wonder who's up there. The giant bazooka that's apparently attached, it's affixed to the wall. Ah, thank you for the baseball bat. I'm gonna take good care of this. Oh yeah. Don't know why I needed the headbutt flourish after that. It's hard to get the throw. I thought it was just hitting and turning the other direction, but maybe not. That Abobo looks like he has jaundice or something, or he's, I don't know, he's got some organs failing him. He's got yellow eyes. I'm not knocking these guys down. I feel like if I do, one of them will die. Probably not you, Abobo. You just do like a fun little group jump there. Just gotta knock him on the ground. Really? That's surprising. Okay, I don't think that was like a legitimate jump before. Or fall, rather. Alright, there we go. That's what I thought. How many guys you got up there, Willie? Just realized that Willie is a silly name for a last boss. Willie. Alright, just need to put everyone... They keep trying to flank me. Willie taught them well. Willie's Thug School. I do like that you can kick guys when you're being held. That was not an option in the NES version. See, I remember him coming through that door in the old game, or in the NES version, so I'm not really sure. I haven't done a single elbow either. I think I know how, just basically face away and punch, but stick with the bat that got us here for now. Does anyone feel like dying? There we go. Thank you, big man. Quit throwing dudes in and messing my frame rate up. Oh, he does come through the door. He's not even waiting. Yeah, that's fair. Giant commando rifle against my baseball bat. Unlimited supply of ammo and instant death. Yeah, this is where that knife comes in handy. Just need to fix the frame rate a little bit. See if I can beat this game on the $5 my mom gave me. I think I had about 20 credits when I started. Dry cleaning bill's gotta be expensive. You know, you go there, Willie drops off all their outfits. It's just like dozens and dozens of green vests, flashy green pants. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could do anything with him standing there. Please stop shooting me, Willie. It's very cheap. Alright, then there were 3. I think if I get super close, he won't shoot me. Ah. He is all over me. Please stop. I don't mind him whipping me a little bit with that gun. That's fine. Watch me kill him before I kill his cronies. And they'll take over. I'm not sure they can fit into his much larger yellow suit. Like April O'Neil and him shop at the same stores. Can I get that with a spiked kind of shoulder pad? That'd be great. Starting to get the hang of this. Starting to get the upper hand. Oh, I did kill him before his cronies. That's hilarious. See ya. No, I'm coming too. Still in the heels. Aw, that does not cover your ass. I went from aw to that don't cover your ass. May you live happily ever after. What happened to my eyes? I used to have piercing blue eyes. There's that same music. Special thanks. Special thanks to all of you for requesting this game, and if you watched it. We have a number of other fantastic games to be playing that are requested by you for this Total Request July. So tune in all month for that. Even have a nice stream where we play some of the losers. That'll be a good time. Alright, check out the new Brigands song after I finish speaking here. But thank you so much for watching one more time. And look at that, we had $1 left over. See you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then.